Hey guys, what's up? Lucas here. In today's video, I want to show you a quick guide. One, how to find your birth chart, natal chart, if you don't already know. And second, how to find where current events, current transits affect you in your birth chart, So, in this case, we are going to be talking about a new moon, which is taking place on July 20th. And it's going to be in 2 days, so we are getting ready here, right? And we have so I'll just briefly explain why I'm talking about this, why it's important. So in our articles, we share a lot of guidance and a lot of wisdom and insights on how current energies are affecting us and how current transits are affecting us, right? But then when we can have these articles too long, too overwhelmingly long, so we have tools that are more in-depth, deeper, and so we go deeper with our tools, in this case journal, and the journal always comes with guided meditation audio, and these tools are always have a theme, and each new moon and each full moon every month, they always bring different energies based on all the transits and what's going on up in the sky. And so in our journals, right, every new moon and full moon, we are talking about houses and how, let's say in this case, we're talking about new moon in Cancer on July 20th, and how this new moon is going to, where this new moon is going to fall in your birth chart, in which house this new moon is going to be in your birth chart. And then based on that information, when you know that, you can find out, as an example, this is a printed version of the journal, so you can find out more information how a new moon will affect you based on your house. So in my case, new moon is going to be in a house in 12th house for this new moon. But for future new moons and full moons or other transits, it might not necessarily be in 12th house. It can be in any other house. So let's begin, and let's switch to my laptop screen, and I will show you how to find the natal chart and how to find where these events affect you in your natal chart. Okay. So to find your birth chart, you have to go to a website called astro.com, and then once you are there, go to tab Free Horoscopes and go here to Extended Chart Selection. And then from here you can find your birth chart. So you can register, or you can use it as a guest. So I'll just be a guest, and you have to enter your first name. You don't need to enter last name. You enter your birth date. I'm revealing a lot of personal information about myself. Please don't use that against me. Alright, so here is my birth chart, and you get all the information here. You can have many more options and explore. Not going to do that in this video, but you just click here to show your chart, and then here is your chart. This is my chart, not your, but this is how you see your chart, right? And that's pretty much it. It's super easy. It's not complex, right? Let's switch back from my laptop screen and to my printed natal chart here. It will be easier for me to explain you how to find your how to find current transits in your natal chart, in your birth chart. So here is ascendant, and it's always right here, always in the same place. It's never moving. And so we start natal chart, birth chart from here, from ascendant, and we are always moving counterclockwise, right? So we are always moving this direction. Your chart is always moving this direction. And then we have all these signs. We have Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. So this is my chart. In other charts, it will look different. I'll show you an example. Here is another chart of, I don't know whose chart is this. I just enter random numbers, right? So as you can see, Cancer and Leo is here, while my chart is here, right? So then what else we need to know is that we have houses, and houses are always in the same places as well, like as ascendant, and it never changes. The signs, depending on natal chart, will change, but the houses won't ever change, and they will always be here. So here is the first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, and it goes on. Then to know, to figure out about this new moon in Cancer on July 20th, in which house this event is going to take place in your chart, we have to know in which degree the new moon is going to be in Cancer, right? So for that, we have a website called mooncalendar.astro-seek.com. So you go to this website, and then you have every single day, you see, and then here we have a new moon. So we have a Cancer new moon, July 20th. So we can tap here to see more details, and then we see here it shows 28 degrees of Cancer. So this new moon on July 20th, 2020 is going to be in 28 degrees of Cancer. Then we come back to our chart, and then this is my chart, and your chart is going to be different, but it's always the same. So we have a sign. We have a Leo here, we have a Cancer here, we have a Gemini here, right? So this is my Cancer sign, because the new moon is going to be in Cancer, right? So we know that. And it always, so this is the first degree, and this is 30th, right? It always, as it always moves counterclockwise, we have to count degrees from here to here. It starts with the beginning of the sign and ends with the end. And each sign has 30 degrees, always. Each and every sign has 30 degrees. So this is the first degree. This is, this is degrees number 0, but let's just say that I just mark first degree here. Anyway, so then we know that this new moon is going to be in 28 degrees of Cancer. So we have to find where 28 degrees, and 28 degrees would be somewhere here, right? 28 degrees will be somewhere here. And then we have to look then to our houses, because we want to figure out in which house this transit is going to be, right? So the house, then we point here and we see that it's going to be in the 12th house. So as you can see, here is my 12th house. And everyone else is 12, because the house has never changed. So this new moon in Cancer for me is going to be 28 degrees of Cancer, is going to be in my 12th house. But next new moon might be in a different sign and in a different house for me, right? And the same with full moon and any other transit you want to look up and find out. So for example, if you look at this person right here, 28 degrees of Cancer would be somewhere here, and that would be new moon in Cancer. on July 20th would be an 8th house for this person, right? So you have to go and have your natal chart and then look up all this stuff, what I just showed, and then figure out in which house you're gonna have this new moon. So then once you have that, you go back to your journal, right? And then you can see more information that is more personalized because there are more houses and stuff. So, right, that's that. And then, you know, just to make sure that we understand it correctly, we can check out, let's say, August full moon. So August full moon is, we go back here, we have to click August, right? Choose August, we go to full moon, and then full moon is going to be 11 degrees of Aquarius. And Aquarius in my chart is here. And 11 degrees of Aquarius, it would be, let's say, somewhere here, right? So it will be in the 6th house. So the next full moon in Aquarius is going to be, for me personally, in the 6th house. And so this is how you find out. I hope this guide helped you guys, and I wish you a happy, abundant new moon and have a beautiful experience. Stay tuned with Moon Omens. We are going to have a live guided group global meditation on our YouTube channel right here. It's scheduled, you can check it out, and stay tuned. See you soon, guys. Blessings and peace. Bye.